Hockey Canada officials were in Niagara Falls this week, where they announced that Niagara Falls will host the Hockey Canada Gala and Golf event in 2020.
Tom, what's the backstory on how this event comes to Niagara Falls?
Well, the backstory is that it has become an event for sure, and it certainly represents, I think, what's good in the game. Making sure that there's a local legacy left behind that helps that community and the surrounding area identify with the growth of the game through its participants, kids, as much as anything else. Number two, the Order of Hockey in Canada itself is a cornerstone of this event and identifies 3 individuals annually that have given directly an awful lot back to the game. And I think we all like to celebrate what we're good at, and we should. And with that being said, we've done that as Hockey Canada through great communities like Niagara Falls, and we just couldn't be happier to be here.
Gala and Golf is Hockey Canada's largest yearly fundraiser, and half of the net proceeds raised next June will stay in Niagara.
Certainly 50% of the net proceeds are going to stay in the city, in the region. The other 50% will go with Hockey Canada for across Canada legacy funds for children underprivileged, ones that can't play the game because they can't get into the game. And we're trying to grow the sport in Canada. We've got to compete with the rest of the world, and this is one way you can do it. It's a hockey town with a lot of people that call this home now. I just felt it was a great opportunity for our city, and I was surprised that people bought in as fast as they did.
The event itself, the gala and dinner evening, is fantastic. We like to try to represent and recognize world champions of that particular year. We hope we've got a couple, when it comes next June. That being said, the gala itself is one where we identify with the Order of Hockey in Canada recipients, but the energy of it in general just allows everyone to feel good about our citizenship, allows everyone in the Niagara Falls region to identify with what it's like to be a larger community involved with hockey and really feel awfully good about it. And I think we've got to step up in this day and age and recognize that it is about activity, it is about physical activity, it is about keeping children active and pursuing activity on a daily basis, because there's an awful lot at stake here if we don't pay attention to what it's like to be physically active.
I believe you attended one of these events. What did you see at it, and what were your impressions of it?
Well, it was great. It was in Edmonton last June, a few months ago, and it was a fantastic event. To see all these NHL legends there because they're trying to raise awareness and raise funds and to help kids fund legacy events so that they can get exposed to hockey and they can get the same kind of experience that a lot of other kids did. And it made me realize how important it was. And it's not just about a sport. It's about giving kids direction in life. And it gives them a reason, some of them, to get in shape and to be healthy and to get active and engaged. And I think with Niagara Falls being the destination that it is, I think we're going to be able to take this to another level and make it that much better.
Organizers made a strong pitch to Hockey Canada, impressing officials with how an event here would take shape.
Typically when they host the event, the golf courses, they have 2 championship courses. They're half hour, 40 minutes apart. The players are separated. When the golf ends, they disperse. Here we have the casino across from the Marriott, our host hotel. We have Legends right down the street, and we have the Scotiabank and Convention Center there. Everything's walkable for everybody. And I think it's true, the families, once they come once, I told Tom Hardy again today, you're probably coming every 3 or 4 years. It's usually hosted in NHL cities, so we're pretty fortunate to get here in Niagara Falls.
In Niagara, you're watching The Source.